What's good, everybody? It's your boy Untold Insight. I like to have a little conversation with you guys about a certain topic that I like to get off my chest. Let's talk about CBD products. Now, CBD products is the new big upcoming thing. Everything comes and everything goes. I feel like there's trends, and I feel right now the CBD thing is the trend because they pitch it, like I said, for a specific type of people. And they let them know, hey man, you could still get some good benefits. I mean, you take it, you feel so chilled out, so relaxed. But these people don't understand one thing. I mean, I don't mean to sound fucked up to say this, but a lot of these YouTubers, man, they talk out their ass. They don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Some of the things they're saying just sounds straight rubbish. And I'm going to tell you why. We're going to talk about specific relaxation syrups that I've seen lately. You flip them over and they have in their ingredients other type of herbs, roots, and barks. And I asked myself, some of them even have hormones in it. And I'm going to explain why. Why would you put any of these things in something that already has CBD that's actually good for you in general, like they say? Pain, mood, overall well-being. Why would you need these things? Ask yourself that. It's just some food for thought for you guys to think. But not for everybody that could see through a lot of these things. When I've bought relaxation products, this was just to try it. I'm not trying to replace anything, guys. Like I said, this is not a high channel. I don't do this shit for anything else, but just to inform people and just for people to have different options that they could use to help themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, always do your own research and stuff like that. That's why I emphasize on that. Do your own research. A lot of these companies just put these things together and they don't even tell people, like, be careful. You could be allergic to some of these actual herbs, roots, or barks in there. And some people actually are allergic. Some people are allergic to just food coloring and like certain things like that. And people just buy these things and they don't even know what they're saying, but they pitch things like it's 100% legal. It's all good in all 50 states in the United States. You won't fail no drug tests. Not recommended for children under 18 and shit. Not recommended for women that are pregnant or nursing. No prescription or medical card needed to buy or consume. 0 THC in every bottle. 9 highly concentrated all-natural herbs, 120 milligrams of CBD from Charlotte's Web ACDC strain in every bottle. I found a lot of things wrong with what I just said right now. First off, they pitched it, like I said, specific people, 100% legal. Okay, that term, trigger words. Pay attention, trigger words. This product will not cause to fail a drug test. Trigger words. Trigger words. Not recommended for children under 18. Trigger words. Not recommended for women pregnant or nursing. Trigger words. No prescription or medical card needed. Trigger words. 120 grams of CBD. Trigger word. 0 THC. 0 trigger word. 9 highly concentrated all natural herbs. Question mark. Why would that one have the question mark? You're buying a CBD product, people. Why would they have to have any other component in there? Makes no sense. It only makes some sense if the amount of CBD you're getting in there is probably not even the amount that they're writing, or there's maybe not even no CBD in there. I'm not picking any company apart, but I'm just saying pay attention to these ingredients in some of these things. In anything, it doesn't have to even be syrup. It could be a brownie, it could be candy. Pay attention to anything that they're selling that they say CBD in it. There should only be that in there and nothing else. Okay, and just the main thing that they extracted it from, whether it has alcohol because they made a tincture out of it, or it was extracted in vegetable glycerin, or in honey, or in apple cider vinegar. Those are the main things. Okay, now check this out. This thing has cold pressed CBD, ACDC. I understand. But then ask yourself, why does it have scientific names for herbs? Why couldn't they just put the regular term for the herbs? They had to make sure they put the scientific name. You know why? Because a lot of people don't know the scientific name to specific herbs. So they make it seem like it's huge and it has all these big things. Oh, check that big word out. Once again, they're triggering things. Okay, so pay attention. I'm looking at one of them, and like I said, it has 9 things in it. Lemon balm, skullcap, catnip, kava extract, melatonin, holy basil, passion flower, wild lettuce, damiana, white willow bark. Holy shit. For somebody that actually has used more than just weed as the only herb ever in their lifetime, and I'm not a YouTuber that says, hey man, I'm all natural. I'm all for Mother Earth. I'm a herbal guy. I only fuck with herbs. Only herb they ever use is just pretty much weed. But they talk like they've tried a whole bunch of fucking herbs and they even know what all these herbs do. So this is the point that I'm trying to make. You may not even know if there's any CBD in this with the compounds that they actually put in here. Let's talk about what all these herbs that I just said are in here. They're nerves, relaxation, sedative, and mood enhancing herbs. Some of them are even sleeping agents. So it's like, why then would you fucking need the 120 milligrams of CBD? Because it would be useless in this actual blend, because you're getting all that shit from these herbs. I mean, guys, for the mood alone and the euphoric feeling of feeling great, and you have Damiana and kava extract. Holy shit, just those two alone is great for mood. Kava alone, the effects of kava, if you take the right dosage, you're talking about something from like an hour and a half to fucking almost 3 hours of effects. And then you get a real nice good night of sleep if you take it towards the night, depending on the kava. But remember, this ain't just regular kava. This is a kava extract, people. Kava extract. That means it's stronger. Also now, you got lemon balm in here, and you got catnip. That too alone is a sleeping agent. Also, let's not forget melatonin is in here, a hormone that your pineal gland inside your head creates. That's a sleeping thing. Also with passion flower, which is a nerve agent, that also goes with skullcap, which is another herb agent, which is also wild lettuce. That's another, you know what I'm saying, nerve agent. They're all great. They work good together. They surge very awesome. This was strategically put because they knew these compounds mimic the exact effect of what they actually selling it for. They're not actually selling it for these 9 highly concentrated natural herbs like they say it, but they're not just herbs, because that's fucking stupid, because there's barks in here and there's roots in here. When you take kava extract, you're not taking a fucking herb. You can't even take kava as a fucking herb, you fucking idiots. Kava as a herb can be fucking damaging to your liver. It's actually poisonous for you. Kava is a fucking root. Willow bark is a fucking bark. So I don't understand why they put natural herbs. Some of these shits ain't even fucking herb. Where the hell is melatonin on a fucking herb? But do you see the stupidity, like I said? But they use trigger words to sell this for a certain type of people. I told you, people, this channel is to inform you and help you guys see these things. I feel that none of these things, whether they're roots, barks, or herbs, or hormones, should be in this if it has just CBD. You should be selling CBD. But automatically CBD to me is overcharged for what it is. Something that's supposed to be great for you and that it's legal for you should actually be so cheaper for you than the one that's actually illegal in some places and it actually gets you high. Food for thought, people. Just think of that. I feel all these other things are actually doing the work for the CBD, if you ask me, in here. And I might be questionable if there's even any CBD in here. You could write whatever on that label. I'm not a fucking, I don't have a lab next to me with all these type of potions that I could fucking just, you know what I'm saying, extract it and see how much grams it is. You know, they do this shit with everything. I mean, like, let's just take protein powder. Protein powder has been very controversial for a long time. They'll say it has 23 grams or 25 grams each serving. I mean, there's been proof that some of these shits ain't even that high. I mean, they've been as low as fucking 10 or 15 grams of protein per serving, so they're lying on that other half. Imagine what they could do with the CBD, being that it doesn't even have an effect and you can't even fucking feel it. Think that. That's definitely some food for thought for you people. I just felt like I should point that out, man. Lemon balm, skullcap, catnip, kava extract, melatonin, holy basil, passion flower, wild lettuce, damiana, white willow bark. Amazing. All these herbs in here for something that they're selling and they're catering it as CBD. Once again, for the pain, let's just break it down for those that didn't understand earlier. For pain purposes, white willow bark by itself, guys, you don't know how much, because hey, it's a proprietary blend. They don't put exactly how much dosage size of each. I would really love to see that, but why would they want to put that? Because then you would see the recipe, then you would understand that, hey man, all these other herbs are more than the actual CBD in there. I guarantee you that the amount of all these things, components, the barks, the herbs, the roots, add them up and it'll be more milligrams than the actual 120 of CBD in here. 100%. Back to my point about the actual pain. White willow bark, guys. For those that don't know, white willow bark was the component that they used to create aspirins back in the day from the Bayer's company. You ask yourself, something to create aspirins. You take aspirins when you got a headache, when you got some minor pains. This is a pain agent, guys. Pain agent. This is why you don't feel no pain after you drink this and you say, oh man, my body's chilled out. It's like you fucking taking 2 servings of Advil and Tylenol, you fucking idiots, man. Don't get bored into these stupid people on YouTube talking this stupid shit, man. First off, when they're giving their review, they've already smoked I don't know how many pulls from their weed, so they're already high and they're giving you misinformation, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to fool you guys. I'm not getting paid here. There's no coupon codes in the fucking bottom. None of that shit. When I find something, some information I feel like sharing with people that I think would be helpful, this is what I'm actually doing, guys. I'm sharing input, man. This is what I love to do, help people out. All right, so just some food for thought when you guys thought about this. Like I said, nine supposedly high concentrated herbs. One of them is a fucking hormone, one is a root, one is a fucking bark, but they said they're all fucking herbs. Yeah, whatever, my ass. It's your boy Untold Insight, man. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Check out my playlist, guys. I'm gonna be also talking about more cool stuff. Like I said, I tried that lucid dreaming. Let me know if you guys want more deep content like that, stuff like that. I'm gonna get into the astral projection. I'm also gonna tell you what herbs are good for certain things like depression, good for stomach aches, good for things like that. We're gonna keep this channel 100% positive. I just felt to have done this, you know what I'm saying, because enough is enough. I'm seeing them by the dozens. They get a free sample and right away, boom, hey guys, it's the greatest thing on earth. Full of shit. It's your boy Untold Insight, man. This is where you come for that forbidden truth. Peace and love, everybody, and we out. Have a good day.